Hey everyone, welcome to Knowvera English. Today's lesson highlights start with this. We're going to learn how to walk into any professional event and introduce yourself without feeling nervous.
And another key point we'll cover is super simple conversation starters, the kind that work for job fairs, seminars, or even a classroom.
You'll also hear realistic small talk examples, plus a few friendly questions that help you turn a stranger into a new friend.
We won't stop there. We'll talk about making friends while traveling, connecting with people online, and even how to introduce yourself at work or in class.
And for our shy learners out there, we have confidence tips and common mistakes to avoid so you never feel stuck for words again.
Stick with us until the end because we share a simple trick that changes everything.
Before we begin, please tap that subscribe button for Knowvera English. It really helps us keep making lessons just like this one. Thank you so much.
And now, let's jump right into the conversation. Hi everyone, I'm Emma, and this is Alex.
Hey there, Emma. Hey, everyone. So today we're talking about networking. That word sounds scary, right? But it doesn't have to be.
Exactly. I remember the first seminar I went to. I stood by the snacks table the whole time and pretended to check my phone.
Oh, I've been there too. But after a while, I learned that a simple hello is usually enough. Let's start with conversation starters at professional events.
Good idea. One of my favorites is to look at their name badge, if they have one, and say, "Hi, I'm Emma. I noticed you're from company name. How do you like working there?"
That's smooth. Another one is to comment on the event itself, like what brought you to the seminar today? Or have you seen any of the other talks?
Those are great because they're open-ended. You can't just answer with yes or no. What about something even simpler?
Okay, super simple. Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Alex. Then you shake hands. That's it. No magic trick.
True. And after the name, you can add a small observation. For example, the speaker was really energetic, wasn't she? That starts a small talk loop.
So let's list a few small talk examples for English learners. Tough commute today? Or the coffee here is surprisingly good? Or which session are you most excited about?
Those are perfect. And here's a question to ask new friends after the first hello. What kind of work do you do? But be careful, don't ask, "What do you do?" too fast. Some people find it a bit direct.
Right. Instead, try, what keeps you busy outside of work? That feels warmer. Or what project are you enjoying right now?
Oh, I love that. It changes the mood from interview to conversation. Now, let's talk about travel friendship situations, because a lot of English learners meet people at hostels, on trains, or even at airport lounges.
True. When you're traveling, the stakes feel lower. You can say, is this your first time in this city? Or where are you headed next? People love talking about their plans.
And if you're sharing a table at a cafe, you could say, "That pastry looks delicious. Is it good?" Food always works.
Definitely. One time I met someone on a bus in Vietnam just by asking, "Excuse me, do you know which stop is for the night market?" We ended up exploring the city together.
That's a beautiful example. And for online friendship conversations, because many of us join professional groups on LinkedIn, Slack, or even WhatsApp.
Online is different. You can't use body language, so start with a genuine comment. Like, "I really enjoyed your post about remote work. I've had similar challenges." Then add a question.
Yes, or in a group chat, "Hi everyone, I'm new here. I work in marketing. Does anyone have tips for the upcoming conference?" That's friendly and useful.
And remember to reply when someone answers. Don't just disappear.
Guilty as charged. Okay, moving on to workplace and classroom introductions. This is where many learners freeze.
I know, but it's actually easier because the situation is structured. In a classroom, you can say, "Hi, my name is Alex. I'm from Brazil. I'm studying English because I want to improve my presentation skills."
Simple. In a workplace meeting, try, "Hello everyone. For those I haven't met, I'm Emma. I handle customer support. I'm excited to work with you on this project."
And a pro tip, ask a follow-up question to one person. Like, "Sarah, you mentioned you use a different software. Could you tell us more?" That shows you listen.
That's gold. Okay, now let's focus on confidence tips for shy learners, because knowing the words is one thing, saying them is another.
Absolutely. Number 1 tip, prepare 3 sentences before you go. Memorize them. For example, hi, I'm Alex. This is my first big seminar. What's your name?
I love that. Tip 2, use the 2-minute rule. Just talk for 2 minutes. After that, you can excuse yourself to get water or use the restroom. No pressure.
Tip 3 is focus on the other person. Ask questions. People love talking about themselves. You don't have to be interesting, you just have to be interested.
Yes, and tip 4 for shy learners, practice with a friend or a mirror. Say your introduction out loud 5 times before the event. Your mouth needs to remember the shapes.
That's smart. Okay, what about mistakes to avoid while starting conversations?
Big one. Don't interrupt someone who is already in a deep conversation. Wait for a natural pause or join a group of 3. Easier than 2.
True. Also, avoid talking too much about yourself. If you say I 5 times in a row, the other person will start looking for an exit.
True. Also, avoid controversial topics like politics or religion at a first meeting, and don't check your phone while someone is speaking.
That's just basic respect. One more mistake, asking for a favor too soon. Like, can you send me your client list? No. First, build trust.
Exactly. Build a bridge before you try to cross it. So let's review quickly. We've covered conversation starters, small talk examples, travel and online friendships, workplace and classroom intros, confidence tips, and mistakes.
And the main message is, networking is just a friendly chat, nothing more. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be present.
I love that. Alex, do you have a final simple introduction that our listeners can use tomorrow?
Sure. Stand up straight, smile, and say, hi, I'm Alex. I'm still learning how to do this networking thing, but I'm glad to meet you. Honesty is charming.
That's beautiful, and that honesty will take you far.
Before we go, remember to like this video if you learned something new, and subscribe to Knowvera English so you never miss another lesson.
Also, tap that notification bell. We release new podcast-style episodes every week, all designed for learners like you.
Thank you for spending your time with us. You've got this. The next seminar, the next event, you'll walk in with confidence.
And you can always replay this episode to practice. From both of us at Knowvera English, keep learning, keep connecting, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.
Take care, everyone.